Your best friend forever.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bennett Shear, and this is Idol Insiders. I am very excited to welcome this week's guest, Reynaldo Lapuz. How's it going?
I'm so happy. My heart is pumping. So happy to have you, Bennett. Right now, if people know that I am the American Idol Reynaldo Lapuz who sing I Am Your Brother, they're really excited. They're all shocked. It's just like it happened only yesterday,
Yes.
September 2030, but it was long, long, long time ago.
I read so many comments on the video on YouTube of your audition where people say that your audition was their favorite of all time. And I'm sure you've seen, people still watch it. That must be pretty fun to know that.
You know what? The song I composed it through experience through my life. Yeah. So in the song, I am your brother, aka I am your brother, but the real title is We're Brothers Forever. It's you're gonna see yourself, who you are, how do you love your family, your friends, your best friends, your dearest friends, all the people around you. That's the lyrics of the song. You're gonna see yourself, you're gonna see the people around you, how you share your love to each other. That's what's mine to that song. I grew up in church. They teach me that it's about the love. You give everything to anyone, to people you know, to people you don't know. Hey, I need this, I need this, I need this help. You give everything.
The idea that you can look to someone and say, I am your brother, whether you know them or not, that's important, right?
Yeah. In the Philippines, I see that we say that I love you, brother. Yeah, it's in the Bible. I grew up in the Bible. Since I was young, the master said, love your brother. I love you, brother. Do you love me?
Hmm.
3 times, yeah, I love you, brother.
You went on American Idol in 2008, although it was probably technically filmed in 2007 before it aired on television. So let's find out when you wrote the song. I want to dig deeper into your idea. You kind of explained what it means, but do you remember the year you wrote it and kind of what gave you the idea to write We're Brothers Forever?
The same year, 2007.
Oh, okay.
Of course, yeah, the same year. When my mother passed
Mm,
away January 8th,
sorry.
2007, in the same room, the same bed. Yeah, there I am composing the song.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the same year. So that was January, February, March till this what? Well, August. August was the audition month in Texas, so I flew there. So my inspiration were two brothers. Yeah. One name is Jason Transi and one name is Bong Ramiro La Chica. That's how I made they're the inspiration making the song. But per lyrics, per line, it's from different people, different places, different years. I just bind them together. From the church where I grew up, yeah, I see the love of a brother, loving loving people in the church.
So did you perform this song in church? Had you been going out and singing this song to other people before American Idol?
Regardless of this song, I just what only in that year 2007 I started singing that song a month before August. That's only the time I sung it only one and it's just half. I just wanted a friend of mine to hear it and
Mm-hmm.
he wanted me to because I always sing. I always
Right.
sing. Not only with regards to your question, I do sing since I was little, since I was before I got on grade one. So like 6 years old, 5 years old, 4 years old, I do sing. And it's a talent. It's already given to me this singing voice. And it happened to me in our school, Francisco School. There's a chapel. And I don't know, maybe this art teacher, her name is Miss Ramos. We always sing before this class starts. We always sing. We have this. We call this the first part of our program. It's a solo by, it's a duet by, it's a trio by, it's a choir, group by. We always sing. We're bringing out our talent, and we know that. Personally, that's what I believe. It is a school of talent. We Filipinos really, really love singing
Hmm.
everywhere, particular right now, everywhere. They are great singers. Before, I'm the only one who is singing to all my friends, to everyone. I'm the only one who's singing. And after this 2008, when I go back to the Philippines, oh no, they are much, much better than me. Many of my friends, wow, they should be in my place. They should be discovered. Everyone has a great voice. Everyone has a good talent.
Mm. How old were you when you were filming American Idol?
44 during 2007.
So I'm curious because I know that the show has an age limit where it's meant to be, at the time it was 16 to 28. So tell me, did they reach out to you to be on the show or did you still audition even though there was an age limit?
How do you call it? You know Mercy? Mercy?
Yes, by Duffy, the
Mercy?
song.
Yeah, yeah. They did not accept me during the registration day
So you
because
went,
it's a
okay, right, because of your age.
because yeah, there is a big sign. Who was still far going to the table? There's a big sign, age limit 28. Oh
Hmm.
no. Whew. So bye, no more. So I walk away, about 12 steps away. I looked back, and they said, come back. Yeah. Because I told them I flew from Reno, and my friends there is no age limit. I told them, what? I told them there's an age limit. And they said, my friends, no, there's no age limit. And I look at the YouTube, I see one. For me, it's a very adult. Okay, I'll go. That's what I explained to them. And then what the people over there, they said me, okay, you can go to the audition, but we will cut you off. Okay, at least something happened on my pair.
Hmm.
That's it. And then when I passed, they all shocked. What? He made it during in that audition day.
So you're in this big stadium, right, with all these other kids, and you sing the song "Mercy" by Duffy.
No, what I mean mercy is that they just have mercy on me
Oh,
just
I
to
see.
give a chance. Sometimes when we touch, sometimes when we. So that is my prepared one. Okay, okay, and what happened is the person with the microphone talking to the whole stadium with the
Mm.
mic.
Oh yeah.
He said he gave a tip. Don't start with low voice.
Hmm.
Start like a boom because you have only 30 seconds.
Right.
So if you start in low, you'll be no more. You cannot show your real talent. How can you catch the impression of the judges? So so that's in my mind. So I'm on the last line, the fifth line. So I'm starting singing this in my mind. Sometimes when we touch, and because you know the nervous, the flow of the the blood,
Yes.
so the flow of my blood in my brain,
Oh no.
What's the next word?
Oh, you
Oh,
went blank.
what's that? I cannot. Then I was already in the third line and moving to the second. Oh no, I'm almost almost. Oh no, they're going to call me. What should I sing? I cannot sing this song. I cannot remember the word. Oh no, not this one. No, not this one. I should sing for a song for the audition that I really know. So the Skyline Pigeon. Elton John by Elton John. The fourth line going to the chorus. So it's like a momentum. I got the momentum. And what the judge, there are two judges, one lady and one gentleman. The lady said, come here. You know what? While you were singing, people are smiling.
Mm.
The people at my back, the next group. Because I have my hat. because it's too hot over there. I have my long sleeve yellow and colorful pants and sneaker. And I was doing this like I am holding a mic, but I have no mic. And I said to myself, "Oh, there's a mic." So maybe that's the reason they laugh. Hmm.
So then, is this before they tell you that you're over the age limit, but we still want to have you continue and go meet the
Oh,
judges?
that's after the what people said that I am not accepted because of this age limit.
Right.
After that, so they let me in, but they told me that I would be cut off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened next.
Right. And I think so wait, so you're the lady and the gentleman, did they tell you that you can go right away and meet the judges, or did they have you go through a few more auditions that weren't on camera first?
Yeah, they let me go.
They said you go meet
They said
Randy,
yes.
Paula, and Simon.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they said,
Oh
okay,
no.
you pass. When you pass, you go to the left, you walk to the left. When you don't pass, you walk to the right. Okay,
Okay.
walk to the left.
So you go to the left and then what
Mhm.
happens?
Oh, I fill up the note. It
Yeah.
says it says blah 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 name. If I am a writer, songwriter, I said yes. I put We're Brothers Forever. They brought me a crew people. They brought me in one place in this stadium and they interview me. Say your name, say where you're from, say what age are you? I said my name is Reynaldo Lapuz with the loud voice. I'm from Reno, and when I'm saying my age is 44, I said I'm because because there's a law, there's a rule. Age limit is 28. So if I say I'm 44, hey, what's that? That's deceiving. So I said, repeat it. They said, repeat it. Okay. My name is Reynaldo Lapuz. I'm from Reno, and that's the second time.
Yes.
Repeat it.
Yeah.
Oh no. And I said it with the voice.
Full voice,
I
yeah.
am 44, but not so loud. I'm
Yeah.
44 years old.
44 years old.
Yeah, yeah. And the lady at my side, she said, "This is a good show. This is a perfect show." Yeah, because I tell the
Mm.
truth even now. Oh, mhm. Even I break the rules.
Yeah. Well, but they told
Mhm.
you that you were gonna get cut off, so you knew what you were. Everybody knew what was happening. I mean, it's not like you were aware that there was an age limit. And
No one knows what will happen. It's like it's no one. It's like you're going down. It's really challenging. I What I know is I will be doing my best because that's my dream to sing in the big place, big people. That's
yes.
what my dream is. That's what mhm. So I did that first, the chorus. So I go to the first stanza, and when I go to the chorus, the producers they're singing already.
Ah,
They're moving there.
they're
So
excited.
what I feel is that's good.
Yeah,
So
you
I
must
did
get
like,
excited. Yeah.
it's like a boxing. You did more.
Yeah.
Because I
Yes.
see them, they're doing that. Really, that's unforgettable. They're nice. They're the instruments on how you can go to your pedestal, to your dream.
Nigel Lithgow and Ken Warwick, those are the producers. Yeah, they probably are the ones that listened and started dancing. They probably are the ones that told you to go see the
Yeah,
judges.
yeah. It's their line of specialty. They know their career and they know who they will help. They know what to do
Yeah.
in the world of entertainment. They know what to do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's so nice to have them to be with them. It's so nice to go with the right people. They will bring you to the right place. I could not believe I was only a janitor. Wow. Yeah, I was working in Loop or somewhere in Dallas, Fort Worth, somewhere in Fort Worth, and I was in Walmart over there, and I was working at night, graveyard, And this lady, she told me that I was somewhere, not in the break room. She told me, I saw you in the TV. I was shocked. What? Yeah. Then I went to the break room. I waited for the TV, blah, 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 blah. Then during commercials, it's not American Idol show, but it's at night, They are what? Showing about the coming program of the American Idol for the
Right.
new season. And I see this. Oh, I see myself. So I went back to the place, to the workplace, and I saw this lady. I told her, I'm ugly. She
No.
said, no. Wow. So it brings, yeah, it gives me pride.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Thanks for the confidence.
Wait, so wait, I know I'm getting out of sequence here. What gave you the idea to go for American Idol in the first place? Was there a person that told you should do it? Did you yourself want to go and audition?
Oh, yeah. To join the American Idol,
Yeah.
to go the audition. Yeah. My very close friends here. His name is Chris Pascual,
Mm-hmm.
together with his cousin Jimboy Pascual. Because I always sing to people, to all my friends, everywhere. Since I know singing, I sing to people.
Right.
I compose song, I make them laugh.
Yeah.
And he asked me, Kuya means older brother, Kuya
Uh-huh.
Ray. Now, Kuya Ray, why don't you join American Idol? No, I cannot because there's an age limit. That's the story. It's them who motivated me, who motivate me, who advised me to join the audition.
You know what I love about that, Ronaldo, is it's almost like they said, quite literally, there is no limit. There is an age limit, but the sky has no limit. You and I were talking before this recording about how maybe there's no limit in my dreams, anybody's dreams. American Idol has an age limit, but that doesn't mean there's a limit to your potential. You are here to entertain people, so you found a way in, and then the producers let you in and gave you an opportunity somehow.
I believe you. I believe you because what had happened, not recorded, what had happened to me is I'm flooded of blessings. All the doors of entertainment here on earth, above the earth, everywhere where there is entertainment, the radio, how do you call that? Radio satellite, everywhere. It's a non-stop interview to me, non-stop. I
Mm,
work at night, in the morning, non-stop every day. It's 2 hours, 3 hours. It's every day interview, non-stop from different people, blah, 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 blah. It's a non-stop. As what we are talking about, the unlimited or limited in the sense about the age up to 28, and with regards to the no limit, if I can say they spend the American Idol, the producers, or Simon Cowell, I don't know, whoever those people, good people, for me, I believe they spend a lot because of these non-stop interview.
mm.
Yeah, could it be in print or radio? Yeah, everywhere. You can see you can see it. It's unlimited, very much, very, very unlimited. I don't know what had happened. I'm just only Reynaldo, and that's what had been going on.
We haven't even gotten to what happened when you walked in to meet Randy Jackson, Paula Abdul, and Simon Cowell. So let's describe that experience. What do you remember about walking in and seeing their faces for the first time?
I was outside the door of
Yep,
the
with Ryan Seacrest.
yeah, with Ryan Seacrest, and I am about to enter, and he said, "Wait for the signal." I don't know if that's the signal, so I just came in, and I told to myself, just like fighting a boxing, go straight forward. Just look for the sign, the mark where I'm going to stand. That's it. Focus straight. So I could see only one person. There are three persons, but I only focus myself to the middle person who is Paula Abdul.
Mm.
So I don't see really Randy Jackson at the left or Simon Cowell at the right because I'm fighting for my
Yes.
audition. I'll do this. Although, just straight. hmm
So you see them and they they must have edited some of the stuff out on TV that we didn't see the whole thing, but what do you remember about the greetings? Did they have a conversation with you? Did you talk to them quite a bit before you started singing?
Yeah, I have a hearing impaired. This left ear is totally couldn't hear.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is okay since very young. So I'm just guessing what the people is talking or saying. So I think what Paula Abdul said, why is Simon's name on my hat?
Oh
So
yeah.
I said, yeah, yeah. So and they love the words that I answer. It's the truth. It's coming from the bottom of my heart. I said, why is Simon's name on my hat? That's Paula Abdul's question. So I said, for two reasons. Yeah. Everyone, everywhere, as long as there is print media, television, radio, everyone speaks the name of Simon. And I push the coming late words. I also said, even a newborn baby cry, they all laugh. I heard from people, someone really spends millions of dollars to find for a talent to help. I think I'm a person who is kind of comedy. I don't make laugh, but people laugh. I don't make laugh on my moves, but people laugh on my moves.
Mm.
Much more if I make words, if I speak out a funny thing, people really laugh. If
Mm-hmm.
I meant to move to make people laugh, people will really laugh. That's me. That's me. I don't know why how I make people laugh. It's so fun. It's so good to make people laugh because first thing I myself make myself laugh happy.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I can make you laugh
Yo,
at
you know
work.
what?
Yeah.
Here I
I can make people laugh. Yeah, I do. If at work I said I talk to new people, newly hired people, um, blah 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 till I know him. You don't laugh, right? No, no, no. I can make you laugh. Just like that. I see laugh. I can make people laugh.
I bet you can. I mean, you put
Mhm.
joy on my face already. I mean, we can. In fact, since we're talking about the audition, would you want to maybe perform the song for us, and we can almost pretend that it's 2008 and you're singing the song? And
Yeah, I can sing the song.
yeah,
Even I have been not singing for years because I'm saving my voice, my sound, my system. Do you like to sing? Me to sing for you the
yes,
song?
yes, please.
All right. This is for Bennett and to all your viewers from Delaware to the whole USA to the whole world. Filipinos.
Thank you.
I am your brother, supporting you forever. In all your depths and dirts you have, I sing and pay it all. I wiped your sweat when sick in bed, was your face on high on wine, cut your hair, give you massage to heal all your pain. I am your brother, your best friend forever, singing the songs, the music that you like. We're brothers till the end of time. Together or not, you're always in my heart. Your hurting feelings in you will reign no more. Oh, here's your food if you are hungry. Your bed is made when you needed a rest. What lonely stories I am here to listen. The spirit takes hatred away. Here's your clothes are ready to wear. Rubber or leather's used for wherever you go. Here is my wallet. You can get how much you want, or I'll write you a check. I love you, brother. I am your brother, your best friend forever. Singing the songs, the music that you like. We're brothers till the end of time. Together or not, you're always in my heart. Your hurting feelings in you will reign no more. I worked hard from noon till 8 in the morning to give you the dreams we're both having. My body shaking and I am dying. I give my life to you. Ah, I am
Your
your
brother,
brother,
your
your
best
best
friend
friend
forever,
forever.
singing
Singing
the
the
songs,
songs,
the
the
music.
music that you like. We're brothers till the end of time. Together
Together
or
or
not,
not,
you're
you're
always
always
in
in
my
my
heart.
heart.
Your hurting
Hurting feelings,
feelings in you
you
will
will
reign no more. Yeah. Sorry, I give you the lower key.
That was, oh my
Thank you.
gosh. Well, okay, I have a couple things to say. First of all, that was exciting and that was a treat because I had never heard the full version before. Is that out anywhere? I'd never heard the verses. We mainly hear the chorus on TV, you know?
Yeah, I sang that the whole song somewhere in LA. Yeah, a Filipino gathering over there
Mm.
the same year 2008.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and somewhere also.
They're beautiful lyrics,
Mhm.
Reynaldo. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I see that to the people who are near, who are close to me. I see them. That's how I compose the song.
Mm.
From best friends, from dear friends, close friends, how they love each other, how they love the brothers, how they love each one, how they share their love. A sister is asking money to his younger brother who is sleeping. Hey, give me money, younger brother. The brother is sleeping and pull up from his pocket his wallet. Get how much you want. Yeah. I see those group of guys. I see them when someone is having in love to a girl. Everyone is supporting that guy in tricycle, a motorcycle with sidecar. Yeah, they're full pack of these guys just helping each other. Here's your shoes. Here's your what do you want? Here's your food. Yeah, everything is being helped.
Wow. I mean, that I love hearing you explain that, but I also, the words that I already did know, I don't know if you heard me singing along. I've loved that song for so long. I was telling you before, I've had it on my playlist. I love singing it. There's a remix on YouTube. I don't know if you've heard it, but I love the lyrics. I know them all. So I got chills hearing you sing it live on my podcast. It felt like it's such an honor.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not only the time that we could talk to each other. Sometime I can let you hear also the music
Oh,
in the
the
next time.
instruments?
Um,
Is that what you meant or
where is
something
it?
else?
Yeah, I lost it, but I can prepare the music.
Mm.
Mhm.
Wow. So, I mean, you sing that on TV, you've sang that for people in person. Felt honored to hear that. Um, and you sang it for all those millions and millions of people. And I remember on TV that the judges all sang along with you and they all started getting up and dancing with you. You remember that when they all and
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest came in the room?
During that very moment, in that very audition, and we are together with the
Yeah.
judges, Randy, Paula, and Ryan Seacrest in front of Simon. It's just common in the Philippines, Filipinos while you sing, everybody's laughing and making joke, everybody's singing, drinking, talking, everything is happening while someone is singing. There's a dead person there in the viewing, in the funeral, but
Oh.
everyone is just, everyone is, that's how we are, how we live.
And even though you didn't get a golden ticket, you must have felt happy just to have that experience, right?
My roommate who was with me, Chris Cordes. His name is Chris Cordes. We go to the dressing room. He went inside and told me, blah, 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 blah. He heard something. He heard good things about me. He's the next William Hung. There's a feeling, there's a vibration coming in, there's a good news coming in, blah, 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 blah. Until one producer come in and give us the message. You will be keep this as confidential. You will be on the grand finale. I have the time to prepare, I have the time to prepare my voice. So during the finale, I give this higher pitch even if it's off, if it is off the notes. Yeah, but this I have this strength to voice it out, to give it all. That's the important thing. Yeah, so I prepared that in 6 months.
You had a whole marching band with you on stage.
Everything is surprise. Everything is confidential. Everything is secret. With regards to this marching band, I met them. I come to know that only the day before.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no practice. Just only a cue. They just only give us the cue where to start. What should I do? That's only. No practice with the marching band. Mhm. So marching band, uh, University of Southern California,
Oh.
LA, right? Yeah.
Wow.
I think correct me if I am wrong, I think that's where Miss Paula Abdul go. But they are all nice people.
Yes. Did you meet any of the other contestants or celebrities that were performing that night backstage at the Nokia Theater?
In my own room, the lady security told me, don't ever go out from this room. Don't ever go out. So no one should see you.
Were you happy that they brought you back? I'm sure it felt fulfilling for you to know that you were on the last episode of the season, right?
Of course, it means one thing. It's a success.
Yeah.
It's a winning.
Yes.
It's a winning. It's and if we move fast forward on this point, I am more than a winner. I am more than a winner because what I know, a winner is, hey, what happened to the winner? Where is he? Where is that? What happened? What I'm saying is, for me, I am not literally the winner, but what's going on in my life of what had happened years ago, 2008, people still shocked when they know right now that it's me. They still shocked and they're so happy. They take pictures of me. They love me. They give me the best respect, the most respect. They love me. They care for me. Yeah. Deeper than that, they take care of me. They protect me. They protect me. Does it happen to all winners? What's going in my life? People love me, take care of me, protect me. They respect me at work, everywhere. I hope this happens to every winner, to every champion, because that's that's what that's what they earn. That's what they earn. Each winner. They, it's not only materially, financially, physically what they got, of what they did hard for their talent, but but most those unexpected things,
Hmm.
things that they cannot reach with their hands, with their minds, with their thinkings, are coming in because you are a winner, because you are American Idol. Even you are not a winner, but the producer made you, they put you on the pedestal. They made you, seen by people. That's a great thing. That's a great thing. If you entertain people, if a performer, American Idol, they anyone who puts a good message into one's heart and they build it up, and it gives a good result. That's good thing. That's good thing. What a singer does is the singer sings, and the spirit of this singing, the words of that, the receiver, he listened to it, he planted it in his heart, he lived it up. And that's what I see the good things because I hear that, I follow that. It's an inspiration. It's an inspiration. Um, there's a song without a word without song. It's kind of nothing. A song without word is nothing. It's like a church without steeple. Yeah. And for me, in that song, a bird without wings. Yeah. For me, someone up there, the Holy Creator says, without your devotion, all my plans would be failed. I
Mm.
love that song. A bird without wings.
Mm.
So, giving devotion to Him who give us the talent. It's not my plan that will be fulfilled, but His plan on how He created me, why He created me, will be done.
Amen. Wow.
Mhm.
Ronaldo, I bet you never would have expected that I mean, you've been singing, as you said, since before grade one, and then you end up on American Idol, and people know your name around the world, and you continue to touch lives with those that you've known before this fame. And I think you're a champion with and without this show, regardless. Uh, but again, I don't. Does it still surprise you that all this happened? Because you can go on YouTube and see yourself, and millions of people watch it. That doesn't happen to everybody, right?
Oh no, you wouldn't believe. Every Filipino, they keep on telling he's American Idol, he's an American, and everyone, really? May I see it? What type this? Um, I am your brother grand finale. Type this American. I am your brother grand finale. What's going at my work right now? They call me excellent at work.
Good.
They call me rock star.
There you go.
Yeah, Ma- yeah. Shout out to my supervisors, Danny, Jimmy, with my leads, Nick, Jonas, Yvette, Brady, everyone. The last one they call me, huh, how do you call that? The person who is good in magic,
A magician,
wizard,
wizard.
wizard. A person called me wizard. I myself couldn't believe that I do that so fast. One thing that contributes is that I always tell to anyone, every guy, hey, I love you. Hey, you're cute. Hey, bro. That makes me really, really moving really in good condition at work perfectly, as much as I can, as much as I couldn't believe because of this YouTube, because of this YouTube. Thanks to you. In Wikipedia, they said I got these 62 million views in 6 months, 2008. YouTube is tired of me.
Mm,
They
no.
can their system will be down. They will be shut down, will be broken. Their whole system. If they put Reynaldo's numbers of views, millions and millions and millions, their system will be down, broken. So they just put whenever I reach 1 million, they put start to zero.
Mm.
That's what happens. I love you, YouTube. They're so nice.
Can I ask, what do you do for a living? I'm curious.
I'm on
Oh,
the production. battery, car battery,
Oh, okay.
electric battery, electric vehicle, EV.
Creates a lot of competition for your customers because if they don't get to work with Ronaldo, hey, I want Ronaldo, I want the rock star. Oh, sorry, he's not in today, he's off. Oh, I gotta come back tomorrow.
Thank you. I love the place where I'm working right now. People are so nice. Yeah, shout out to Angel, to Everett, shout out to Foggy, Brett, yeah, to Noah. Most of the people, why are so nice people have these names in the Bible? Yeah, good names,
Mm,
and they are nice,
yes.
good characters, so
Hmm.
decent. Mhm.
A lot of customers come in and they say, we recognize you from TV, YouTube.
That's true. And I will be building up again myself uh, this coming days,
Yeah.
months. Yeah, I'm preparing myself. I will be preparing myself. I see this one concert seminar maybe
Hmm.
how to do a concert here in Reno. So I'll go inquire how to do that. I'm going to ask for their help. How can I do a concert? So I will be, of course, I should be doing this show. I don't know if it is a concert. For me, it's a show because, kind of comedy, most comedy, singing comedy, more on comedy because I want to make people laugh. I never start on my career. I never started on my career, singing career. Never. What happened is only from the American Idol themselves. They brought me out. They showed me a real show, a real concert. I never started anything yet. So I'll be preparing for that because I am already 60 years old.
Hmm.
This coming December 18, I'll be 61. So I am facing my early retirement. So it's a kind of money income. Being old, I cannot do this hard thing, hard work, being old. So I need to do to find financial income, like making a show. I'm going to start my career. So 60 now, by 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 coming up 61 this December. After this December, I'll be I'll be inquiring to the, as I said, this make how to make a concert, how to make a show. I'll be doing these studies.
Hmm.
How may I ask their support? How can I do that? The materials, the legal things. In 1990s, I had these 12 recorded albums. It is patented in the
Oh,
Philippine government. Yeah. How can I make show?
man, Ronaldo, I've had so much fun talking to you and meeting you.
I really want to thank you. This is a good sign. This is a good sign for me to start my career, go on a school of concert, how to do a concert, to set up a concert. Thank you very much, Bennett. All your viewers, thank you very much. To all Filipinos out there, thank you very much. To American Idol producers, I love you all. Paula Abdul, Randy Jackson, Ryan Seacrest, Simon Cowell, to the producers.
Let's imagine they're all watching and listening. What's your message to them? Is that just it, just to say thank you to them for everything they've done?
Oh, they are my parents who give birth to me on my career. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I never start my career because I'm busy on working on private life, helping people. I have only one body. I have only two hands. I cannot face my career yet. But now I'm old. I'm done. Not
Yes.
totally done on helping people. Now I can face. Now it's time for me to face myself, particularly
Yes.
to my career.
Reynaldo, I know that you are on Facebook. Are there any other places that people can find you just to keep track of everything you're working on so that if you have any shows or performances, they can know?
I'm a person who is born 2 million years ago. I'm not good on internet. I mess it. I mess my Facebook. I mess my Messenger. So I'll try to fix it.
You're so inspiring. It was such an honor to meet you. I cannot tell you how much I've enjoyed getting to know you.
Thank you very much. Oh,